Hi students, how are you all? Welcome back to your English class. Today we are going to start a new chapter. But before we start the new chapter, I would like to ask you something. Have you ever wondered what is the meaning of your name? Like, my name is Jasmine. Jasmine is the name of a flower. So like that, have you ever wondered what is the meaning of your name? So this is a small assignment for you. Try to find out what is the meaning of your name. Okay children? So today we are going to learn a very interesting story. We are going to read a very interesting story, and the story shows the kindness of a family. The kindness of a family who is ready to accept, who is ready to adopt a child into their family and into their hearts. Do you want to listen to that story? Yes. So let's begin today's lesson. The name of the lesson is Little Benjamin. What is the name of the lesson? Little Benjamin. And it's written by 19th century American writer Laura E. Richards. So what's the name of the lesson? Little Benjamin, written by 19th century American writer Laura E. Richards. And this is a very beautiful story of a family, Golden family. The name of the family is Golden family. Okay. And their kindness, how they are ready to accept a child into their family, even though they had 5 children of their own. Mr. Golden, Mrs. Golden, Father Golden, Mother Golden, and their 5 children. They have 5 children in their family, but still they are ready to accept, they are ready to adopt one more child into their family. So let's begin the story. Are you all ready? Okay, open page number 84, lesson number 10, Little Benjamin. This extract from a story by the 19th century American writer Laura E. Richards tells the cheering tale of the Golden family who find a baby on their doorstep one night. So this extract already we know right from the beginning of the book. We have been hearing this word extract. Extract means a part of the whole story. We are not going to read the whole story, we are just reading a part of it. Okay, and it's written by 19th century American writer Laura E. Richards, that I already told you is Laura E. Richards. Tells the cheering tale. Cheering means happy. A tale, cheering tale. Cheering means happy, tale means story. That also already we have discussed many times. Of the Golden family who find a baby on their doorstep one night. So this is a happy story of Golden family, and what happens to them? One day they find a baby on their doorstep. One night they find a cute little baby at their doorstep. It doesn't take long for this loving family to welcome the baby into their home and into their hearts. So it does not take much time. Very soon, very fast, they accept this child into their family as well as into their hearts. So let's begin. I think the kitty wants to come in, said Mother Golden. So now Mother Golden is saying, I think the kitty means kitten. The kitten is meowing, it's crying, I think so, and it wants to come in. I hear him crying somewhere. Would you go and let him in, Adam? So Mother Golden is calling her son, Adam, and she is telling him, I think the kitty, it wants to come inside, and I can hear him crying somewhere. Can you go open the door and let him inside, Adam? Adam laid down his book and went out. Adam was reading a book. Okay, so he laid down. He laid down means he kept the book down and he went out. He went out to see why the kitty is crying, why the kitten is crying. The whole family looked up cheerfully, expecting to see Aladdin, their pet cat. So now the whole family looked up. Looked up means they were waiting. They were waiting cheerfully. Cheerfully means happily. Expecting means pradeshikuva. Okay, they were expecting to see Aladdin, their pet cat. What is the name of the pet cat? Aladdin. Okay, so all of them, they were expecting, they were pradishikika. Okay, they were expecting to see their pet cat Aladdin. There was a pause, and then Adam came back with a white, scared face. There was a pause means they waited for some time. There was a gap, and Adam, he came back. And how was he? With a white, scared face. Adam came back inside. There was no kitty, and he looked very scared. He looked scared. He was white. Scared face means he looked afraid. Okay, he scared means afraid. He looked afraid. He looked at his father without speaking. He looked very scared. He looked afraid. And without speaking, he just looked at his father. "What's the matter, my son?" asked Father Golden. So now Father Golden asked, "What's the matter? What happened, Adam? Why are you looking so scared? Why are you looking so afraid?" The cat isn't there," said Adam. "It's a basket, Father." So Adam said, the cat is not there, the kitty is not there, but there is a basket. A basket? What does the boy mean? A long basket with something white inside, and it's crying. So now Father Golden said, "A basket? What does this boy mean? What is the boy saying? A basket?" Then Adam explains, "Yes, there is a long basket and there is something white inside. And inside the basket there is something white and that thing is crying." Did you understand, children? Adam went out thinking that their kitty, their kitten, Aladdin is crying to come inside. But he went out, and when he came back, he looked very scared. He looked afraid and just looked at his father without speaking. So Father Golden asked him, "What is the matter? Why are you looking so scared? Why are you looking afraid?" Then Adam said, "There is no kitty. There is only a long basket with something white inside, and it's crying." Now let's see what is inside the basket. Do you want to know what's inside the basket? Okay, let's read. "Oh my God," said Mother Golden, and she went out of the door in a flash. So Mother Golden, she immediately understood something is there. And she said, "Oh my God." And she was out of the door in a flash. In a flash means immediately, very fast. She ran out of the door. "See there now," said Father Golden. "Go and help her, some of you." So now Father Golden is telling his children, "See, go and help her. See, your mother has ran outside. Go and help her. Maybe she needs help." The children ran towards the door, but were met by Mother Golden returning. So all the children, they ran towards the door to help their mother. But by the time Mother Golden, she was returning, she was coming back inside the house. In her arms was a long basket in which was indeed something white and fluffy that cried. And in her arms means in her arms, in her hands. Indeed, yes, of course, there was a basket, a long basket, and in that there was something white and fluffy. Fluffy means soft. Okay, fluffy means soft. So there was a basket in her arms, and it was white and fluffy, and it cried. "A baby!" exclaimed Father Golden. So Father Golden said, "Oh, it's a baby." So what was inside the basket? Inside the basket there was a baby, and the baby was crying. Mother Golden lifted the baby out, the child out. The baby stopped crying and looked up at her face. So Mother Golden, she immediately lifted up the baby out of the basket. And when she lifted out the baby from the basket, the baby stopped crying. Maybe the baby was feeling alone and scared, afraid. That is why the baby was crying. And when Mother Golden lifted the baby, it stopped crying and looked at Mother Golden's face. "My heart," said Mother Golden again. "Come here, girls." My heart means, "Oh my God, oh my God," said Mother Golden, and said, "Girls, please come here." Okay, there are two girls in that family, and their names are Mary and Ruth. As I already told you, there are 5 children in that family. Out of the 5, 2 are girls, and their names are Mary and Ruth. And already we met Adam. Now we are going to meet the other two also in this story. The girls bent forward eagerly. So now the girls, they came running and they came near Mrs. Golden, Mother Golden, and bent forward. They just bent forward eagerly. Eagerly means agamshayode. They wanted to know. They wanted to look at the baby. Look at it, little hands, murmured Mary. They are like pink shells, only soft. So now Mary is saying, look at its little hands. Look at the little hands of the baby. They are like pink shells. Do you know what are shells? Shells. We find them at the seashore. So look at its little hands. It looks like pink shells, but they are soft. Shells are not soft, but the baby's hands are very soft. Oh, see it move them, Ruth. Now Mary is telling Ruth, see Ruth, look at the baby. How the baby is moving its hands. She caught her sister's arm in a sudden movement of delight. So now Mary was so delighted. She was so happy. Delighted means happy. She was so happy to see the baby that she held her sister's hand. Okay, and she said, look at the baby, Ruth. The hands are so soft. They look like pink shells, but they are soft. Oh, mother, may we keep it? Cried both girls at once. So at once both the girls asked, Mother, can we keep the baby? Mother Golden was examining the baby's clothes. So Mother Golden, she was checking the baby's, examining means checking. She was checking the baby's clothes to see what all is inside the basket along with the baby. If anything else is also there, the Mother Golden just wanted to check. Here's a note. And what did she find? She found a note. She found a note inside the basket. She opened a folded paper and saw a few words written in a rough hand. So she opened that folded paper. The note was folded. She opened that paper and saw a few words. In that paper, on that paper, few words were written in rough hand. Rough hand means hurriedly. Someone has written in hurry, not very neatly. Okay, someone has written something in that paper. His mother is dead. His father is a waster. She read it aloud. So what was written on the note? What was written? His mother is dead. His mother, this baby's mother is dead. His father is a waster. Waster means useless. Father will not take care of the baby. So what did Mother Golden find in the basket? She found a note. She opened it, and when she opened it, she saw that somebody has written it hurriedly, in a hurry, in a rough and bad handwriting, not very neatly. Something was written, and what was written? His mother is dead and his father is a waster. Waster means useless. It's a boy then, because it was written in the note, his mother is dead. In the note it was written, his mother is dead. Because of the word his, they found out that the baby is a boy. See children, sometimes when you look at the face of the baby, you cannot make out whether it is a baby boy or a baby girl. But now they found from the note, it was written his mother. So they found that the baby was a boy. It's a boy then, said Father Golden. He came forward to have a look. So he came forward, he just came forward, looked at the baby and said, yes, it's a boy. This baby is a boy baby. The question is, said Father Golden, what shall we do with him? There are places like orphanages around. We have already got 5 children to take care of. So now Father Golden has a question. Now he is just thinking, he is asking others, what shall we do with this baby? There are already 5 children in this family. There are 5 children in this family. We have to take care of 5 children. Now there are some orphanages around. Orphanages means anadhalayam. Why can't we send him to one of the orphanages? There are so many orphanages around, anadhalayam. Okay, there are so many around. Why can't we send this baby to one of the orphanages? Because already we have 5 children to take care of. Oh, we could help, cried Mary. I could wash and dress him. I know I could. And I'd just love to. So now Mary said, oh Papa, can we keep him? We will help to take care of the baby. I could wash and dress him. I will wash the baby and help to dress him. I know I could and I just love to. I know I can wash the baby and I can dress the baby up and I would love to do all these things. So could I, said 12-year-old Ruth. We take turns, Mary and I. Let's keep him, mother. So now Ruth is also saying, and Ruth is 12 years old. Okay, how old is Ruth? She is 12 years old. So she is also saying, I can also take care of the baby. And Mary and I, both of us will take turns. One day I will wash the baby. The next time Ruth will wash the baby. First Mary will wash the baby, then Ruth will wash the baby. They will take turns to dress the baby, to wash the baby. Like that, both Mary and Ruth, they will help to take care of the baby, and they requested their father to keep the baby. In 5 minutes, Mother Golden was feeding the child some warm milk with a spoon. So within 5 minutes, Mother Golden, she was giving the child some warm milk with a spoon. She started feeding the baby. The boys were now close at knee and watched the process with eager eyes. So now the boys also, they were close at her knee. Close at her knee means they were near her. They were near her and they were watching their mother feeding their baby. See, if we have a baby in our house, all of us just love to look at the baby. What are the things the baby is doing, when the baby is drinking milk or playing and doing all funny things. We love to look at the babies, isn't it? So just like that, the boys also, they are near their mother and looking at the baby. They watched the process with eager eyes. They were, eager means agamsha. They were very interested. They were keen to see what their mother was doing. See him grab the spoon, said Joseph. My, isn't he strong? Can he talk, mother? So now Joseph was the youngest. Okay, Joseph was the youngest child of that family. And he said, see him grab the spoon. Grab means hold. While Mother Golden was feeding the baby milk with the spoon, the baby grabbed. Grabbed means he held the spoon. So now Joseph is saying, my, isn't he strong? See, the baby is so strong. He can hold the spoon. Can he talk, mother? Now he has doubts. Okay, because he is the smallest. Now he has lot of doubts. So can he talk, mother? Joseph, you chucklehead, said Adam, who was 16 and knew most things. Now Adam is the eldest, okay, and he is 16 years old. And now he is calling Joseph, you chucklehead. Chucklehead means foolish boy. Oh, you foolish boy. How can he talk when he hasn't got any teeth? See, how can he talk? He hasn't even got teeth. Then how can he talk? Now Adam was 16 years old and he knew most of the things. Because he is 16 years old, he knew a lot of things. So he said, Joseph, you foolish boy. This baby doesn't have teeth. Then how can he talk? Baby has got a tooth too, Adam. Mother Golden said, I feel it pricking through the gum this time. So mother said, Adam, baby has got a tooth. He has a tooth and I can feel it pricking. Pricking means it is coming out. I can feel it pricking through the gums. See, these are your gums. Just above the teeth, there is the gum. So through the gums, she can feel it. She can feel that a tooth is coming out. I was thinking, Mother Golden said eagerly, it would be best to keep him through his teething and stomach troubles and give him a good start in the way of proper food and nursing. So now Mother Golden said, I think we could keep him for some time, at least through his teething and stomach problems. See, when babies, then they get the teeth and they have sometimes they have stomach problems and different other problems, okay. And they feel very uneasy also. Sometimes babies, they feel very uneasy. They don't feel good when they get their teeth. So Mother Golden said, okay, let's keep him for some time till he gets his teeth and he gets adjusted and we give him proper food and take care of him for some time. For some time, let's just take care of him. Proper food and nursing. Proper food and nursing means taking care of the baby. Let's take care of the baby for some time till he gets his teeth and and is able to he is able to adjust with that situation. For some time, let's just take care of the baby. Children, what do you say? Asked Father Golden. You are old enough to have your say, even the youngest of you. Now Father Golden said, children, what do you say? What is your opinion? What do you say? You are old enough to have your say. You are old enough means you are big enough. To have your say means abhiprayam parayan, to say your opinion. You are big enough to say your opinion. Even the youngest of you, even Joseph, the youngest one, can also give your opinion. Abhiprayam parayam. What should we do? Should we keep the baby or should we send him to an orphanage? Oh, keep him, shouted the three younger children. So, the three younger children, who are the three younger children? Mary, Ruth and Joseph. Mary, Ruth and Joseph are the younger children. Okay, so all three of them, they shouted together, let's keep him, please don't send him to the orphanage. Adam and Lemuel exchanged a glance. So till now we didn't meet the fifth child. The fifth child's name is Lemuel. Okay, so they are the elder ones. Adam and Lemuel are the elder ones. So they just exchanged a glance. Exchanged a glance means they just looked at each other. Okay, so the younger three children, they requested Mary, Ruth and Joseph, they said, please let's keep the baby. And Adam and Lemuel they looked at each other. I guess he'd better stay, Father, said Adam. So now Adam is the eldest. So he made the decision, Father, let's keep the baby. I think so too, said Lemuel, and both of them gave something like a sign of relief. Now Lemuel is the second one, and Lemuel also said, I also think the same, that we should keep the baby. And both of them gave something like a sign of relief, like, this is sign of relief, ashwasam, that they have made a good decision to keep the baby. Nobody wanted to send the baby to the orphanage. Okay, all of them, they wanted to keep the baby and look after it. Then, that's settled, said Father Golden. Supposing that no objection turns up, next thing is, what shall we call this child? So now that's settled. So that's settled means, okay, the decision has been made. Father Golden said, okay, we have decided to keep the baby. That's fine, let's keep the baby. Now, supposing that no objection turns up. No objection means sometimes see, children, there are some rules. If a baby is found at the doorstep, we cannot just take the baby and adopt it. There are certain rules. They have to take care of the rules. So Father said that if there is no objection, they will keep the baby. Objection means edire. Okay, so if no objection turns up, we will keep the baby. There is no problem. Now the next question is, what should we call the baby? What should we name him? All eyes were fixed on the baby, who now sat on Mother Golden's knee. So now all of them, they started looking at the baby, because now the next question is, what to call the baby? What name should be given to the baby? So now the baby was sitting on Mother Golden's knee. It was a pretty picture. It was a beautiful sight. Mother Golden and the baby sitting on her lap. The rosy dimpled creature, the yellow floss ruffled all over his head, his sweet little mouth open in a beaming smile, smiling back at him, Mother Golden's calm face in a frame of silver hair, and Father Golden in his big leather chair. So now what is the scene? It was a pretty picture. It was a beautiful picture. The rosy dimpled creature. The rosy means the baby is all pink and rosy, okay, and dimpled. Do you know dimple? Dimple means nonakuri. Okay, some people, they have dimples, okay, nonakuri. The yellow floss here means the golden hair. Okay, the baby had golden hair, ruffled. Ruffled means roughly it was all over his forehead and all over his head. Okay, the hair was all it was on his head and forehead. His sweet little mouth opened in a beaming smile, and his sweet little mouth was open. He was smiling. Okay, he was smiling. Smiling back at him, Mother Golden's calm face. So the baby was smiling, and Mother Golden was also looking at the baby and smiling. Mother Golden's calm face, in its frame of silver hair. Her Mother Golden's face is calm. She has some silver hair, okay, a few silver hair, and Father Golden was sitting on his big leather chair. So that was a beautiful scene. The baby is in Mother Golden's lap. The baby is smiling. Mother Golden's calm face, she is also looking at the baby. Father Golden is sitting in his big chair. That scene was a beautiful one. The 5 children with their sober faces lit up with unusual excitement, and the 5 children with their sober means serious, okay, serious and thoughtful. Right now they were thinking what should be the name for the baby. So the 5 children with their sober faces lit up with unusual excitement. Excitement means happiness or enthusiasm. Unusual means asadharanamaya, okay, not usual one. So all of them, they were excited and even a little serious and thoughtful, because they were thinking about a name that they can give to their little baby. A pleasant family picture. So the whole scene was a pleasant family, a beautiful, pleasant means beautiful, happy family picture. But now all the light in the room seemed to center on the baby's yellow flossy hair curls. But now the whole family is there. It was a very beautiful picture, but the center of attraction, the main person, is the baby with the yellow flossy curls. Yellow flossy curls means yellow golden curly hair. "Agoo," said the baby in a gurgle. So now the baby made a sound. See, now the baby is happy. At first the baby was crying. When Mother Golden lifted him up, he stopped crying, and then Mother Golden gave him some milk. So now his stomach is also full. So now he is very happy, and he made a sound. Gurgle is a sound made by the babies. Okay, so now he made a sound, "Agoo." So now Joseph says, his name is Goo, announced Joseph. So Joseph said that, he is saying that his name is Goo. Again, Adam, "Don't be a chucklehead, Joseph," said Adam. "We had better give the child a suitable name, Mother." So now again Adam is calling him a chucklehead. "Oh, you foolish fellow. You foolish boy. Agoo is not the name of the boy. Mother, let's give him a proper name. Let's give him a proper name. Agoo cannot be a name. Goo cannot be the name of the baby. Let's give him a proper name. A suitable name. Suitable name means proper name. Oh, call him Arthur, Bill, Reginald," cried the children together. So now the children have different names. Okay, everyone has got a different name. Different name they are suggesting for the baby. Arthur, Bill, Reginald, like that the children they are saying, one by one they are giving the name for the baby. "I do love a Bible name," said Mother Golden. "All our own children have Bible names." So Mother Golden said, "I like names from the Bible. I like biblical names, names from the Bible. All of you have got names from the Bible. Let us not cut the little stranger of this privilege." So all 5 of you have got names from the Bible. So let's give this stranger. Stranger means unknown person. Okay, a person whom we do not know. Okay, now this little stranger, this little stranger here is the baby. Now let's give the baby also a name from the Bible. Let us not cut him off from the privilege. Privilege means special right or advantage. Okay, Vishesha Adhikaram. Okay, every one of you has got name from the Bible. So let's give this baby also a name from the Bible. "Lemuel, dear, you were named after a king," said Mother Golden. "He was a good boy to his mother, and so are you." So now Mother Golden is calling Lemuel. "Lemuel, dear, you were named after a king." Lemuel is the name of a king in the Bible. So you were named after a you were named after a king. And Lemuel in the Bible, the biblical character, the king, he was a good boy to his mother. King Lemuel was a very good boy to his mother, and you are also a very good boy. And now bring the Bible and let us see what it opens at. So now she asked Lemuel, "Lemuel, my dear, your name is from the Bible, a king's name, and King Lemuel was very good to his mother. and you are also very good to your mother. You are also a very good boy. Now you bring the Bible and just open it. Okay, let's just open it and find a name from the Bible for the baby. Joseph, you are the youngest, you shall open it. Then she is giving the privilege, she is giving the right to Joseph to open the Bible. Okay, Lemuel will bring the Bible and Joseph will open it. Okay, Joseph opened the great brown leather Bible, closing his eyes, laid his hand on the page, then looking down he read. So Joseph, he opened the great brown leather Bible. The Bible looks quite big. Okay, so he opened the big Bible with closed eyes, and then just he kept his hand on the Bible, okay, on the page that he had opened. And then looking down, he started reading. There is little Benjamin, their ruler, and the princes of Judah, their council, the princes of Zebulun, and the princes of Naphtali. This is what he read. He kept the finger on the Bible, and this is what he read. What did he read? There is little Benjamin, their ruler, and the princes of Judah, their council, the princes of Zebulun, and the princes of Naphtali. That is what he read. Zebulun and Naphtali are difficult names, said Mother Golden. Now Mother Golden said, now these are the names that they found, Benjamin, Zebulun, Naphtali. But Zebulun and Naphtali are very tough names, not easy to call. Okay, Mother Golden said, Benjamin shall be this child's name. Little Benjamin, the Lord bless and keep him. So Mother Golden said that Zebulun and Naphtali, they are very difficult names. It's not easy to call. So let's call this little boy, a little baby, Benjamin, little Benjamin, and may God bless him. So did you like the story, children? See how the Golden family, even though they had 5 children of their own, but they are still ready to accept and adopt one more little cute little baby into their family. Okay, children? So I hope you enjoyed this story. Now let's discuss some new words. So children, let's discuss the new words. Cheering, fluffy, pricking, waster, orphanage, sober, privilege, objection, stranger, dimpled. Once again, cheering, fluffy, pricking, waster, orphanage, sober, privilege, objection, stranger, dimpled. Okay, now let's discuss some word meanings. First one, waster. Waster means useless. The baby's father was a waster, useless. Yellow floss. Here, yellow floss means silky golden hair. The baby had silky golden hair. Third one, privilege, advantage. Privilege, advantage. Sober, serious. Sober, serious. Stranger, unknown person, a person whom we do not know. Once again, waster, useless. Yellow floss, silky golden hair. Privilege, advantage. Sober, serious. Stranger, unknown person. Okay, now let's discuss the questions in your textbook. Page number 87. Okay, open page number 87. Question number A. Read these sentences and answer the questions. First one, we have to read the sentence and answer the question. Okay, first one, it's a basket, father. Who said these words? Adam. Adam said these words. And what was in the basket? A baby. What was in the basket? There was a baby in the basket. Come here, girls. Who said these words? Mother Golden, isn't it? Mother Golden said these words. Why did the speaker call the girls? Why did the speaker, that a speaker is Mother Golden, why did she call the girls? She called the girls to look at the baby. Then that's settled. Then that's settled. Who said these words? Father Golden, isn't it? Father Golden. Why did he say? Because they had decided to keep the baby. What was settled? What was settled? It was decided or it was settled to keep the baby. They decided to keep the baby they decided not to send the baby to the orphanage but to keep it. Okay. How can he talk when he hasn't got any teeth? Who said these words? Adam said these words, isn't it? When Joseph asked his mother, can the baby talk? At that time, Adam said, how can he talk? When he hasn't got any teeth. Who replied and what did she say? Now who replied? Now Mother Golden replied, isn't it? She said that the baby has got a tooth. It is pricking. She can feel the pricking. It's coming out of its gum. He says his name is Goo. Who said this? Who said these words? Joseph said these words, isn't it? When the baby gurgled, when the baby made the sound, a goo, Joseph said that his name is Goo. What name was he finally given? What was the name given to the baby at last? Benjamin. The baby was named Benjamin. Okay. Now, question number B. Answer these questions. Why did Mother Golden send Adam out of the room? Why did she send Adam out of the room? Because they heard a cry and she thought that their pet cat Aladdin wants to come inside. So she sent Adam outside to look for the kitty. What did Ruth and Mary want to do with the baby? What did Mary and Ruth want to do with the baby? They wanted to keep the baby. Mary and Ruth, they wanted to keep the baby. What did Mother Golden find in the baby's clothes? When she took the baby and when she checked the baby's clothes, what did she find? She found a note. She found a note. What did Father Golden first say that they should do with the baby? What was the family's response? What did Father Golden say at first about the baby? Father Golden said that he suggested that they should send the baby to the orphanage because already there are 5 children in the family, so it's better to send the baby to an orphanage. And what was the family's response? Response means what did they say? But everyone in the family, the children, they wanted to keep the baby. They requested their father, please let us keep the baby. What did the baby look like? Describe him in your own words. What did the baby look like? The baby looked very cute, isn't it? It looked all rosy, dimpled. He had a dimple and yellow floss, yellow golden curly hair and a beaming smile. And he was smiling. He looked very cute. He was all pink with a dimple and he was smiling and he had golden curly hair. Describe briefly how the family selected the name of the baby. Now, how did the family select the name of the baby? Mother Golden said that everyone's name, all the kids' names were taken from the Bible. So, this baby's name also should be taken from the Bible. Then she asked Lemuel to bring the Bible. Lemuel brought the Bible. Then she asked Joseph to open it and read. Joseph closed his eyes and he opened the Bible and he kept his finger. And then he started reading. And then he read, there is little Benjamin, their ruler, and the princes of Judah, their council, the princes of Zebulun, and the princes of Naphtali. He read this much. And then Mother Golden said that Zebulun and Naphtali are quite hard names, tough names to call. So let's call the baby Benjamin. Okay, that's how they decided the name for the baby. Okay, now let's go to page number 88. Page number 88, question number E. Agoo, said the baby in a gurgle. Choose some more sound words from the box to match the animal or the thing that it goes with. See, the baby made the sound agoo. The baby gurgled agoo. Like that, there are some sounds which can be matched with animals or with things. Okay, what are the sounds? Creak, rumbles, squeaks, croaks, hisses, chimes. Okay, once again, creak, rumbles, squeaks, croaks, hisses and chimes. Now the first one, a doorbell chimes. A doorbell makes a beautiful sound. It chimes. Second one, a snake hisses. Snake hisses. Third one, a frog croaks. Fourth one, thunder rumbles. Fifth one, a mouse squeaks. A mouse squeaks. And sixth one, stairs creak. If the stairs are not good one, when you walk on the stairs, it will creak. Okay. So once again, a doorbell chimes, a snake hisses, a frog croaks, thunder rumbles, a mouse squeaks, stairs creak. So children, I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Read the lesson thoroughly. It's a very interesting story. It shows the kindness of the golden family, and it suggests that all of us also should be kind to our brethren, kind to everyone. So read the lesson thoroughly, underline the new words, and learn the meanings also. Okay, and the notes are given. Write it neatly in your notebook and do the textbook work in the textbook. Thank you.